Sorry about the weird cut for the end of the video, but hey everybody, it's Omega Dragon, and welcome back for some more Pokemon X version. Last time, we caught ourselves a Bagon, and that's the next team member that I was planning to use. So, that's all we did, and we explored through part of Route 8, and my Bagon losing a lot as well. So it was a lower defense. So, in this part, I'll be smarter in battles with some wild Pokemon that I think I will be able to beat with Bagon, but if I'm not able to beat them, if Spiny Beam does a lot of damage, I'm going to forget about it. You use Odor Smooth, that won't help you. So now I'm going to use Rage. So that did a lot of damage, but Rage doesn't do more. Really? How is that possible? How much power is Rage, to be honest? 20, like I thought. Sorry that I seem like a guy to not be with, but jeez, this is ridiculous. Zoe has an item for us, but I'm not going to see what it is. It used Splash. To think that Spoink would be smart. And I should have used a Pokeball against that. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so used to defeating Pokemon that I forgot all about catching them. So if you guys called me an idiot, that makes a lot of sense, because I forgot about catching Pokemon and not beating them. Tim grew to level 21. My Fire and Flying type bird finally leveled up after my inconvenience. You know what? I'm going to use a super potion. Thank goodness I can press X instead of tapping on the screen. I forgot about that. So now Draco's HP has healed. And let's see what other Pokemon I can fight. Right on cue. This Pokemon is a Spoink. Another one. Well, let's hope you beat that Spoink in a critical hit with Bite. After it uses Splash, I didn't even think that Spoink would use Splash. I thought it was only water types that would use it. I'm going to use Bite once more. Now it's gone. Draco grew to level 15. I think at level 17 it will learn a new move. I may be wrong there. I fought you before. I was going to go around you, but hey, battling wild Pokemon is like a trainer's battle, right? Mean food. So now I'm going to use. Now that I think about it, I only have 4 Pokemon in my team that I want to, that are my battle buddies. So I don't have to level up that many Pokemon. Meditate. Thunder Shock. Let's hope that paralyzes if it doesn't let you faint. I am surprised that made you faint because I was hoping that it wouldn't. But yet again, I shouldn't be surprised because Pikachu was 10 levels higher. Oh, I know this one. So you see that Seviper right between those Zangoose? That Seviper is Zangoose' enemy, so they will attack Seviper instead of Zangoose, of your own Pokemon. They will attack it first, and then they will attack you. So instead of Seviper being their buddy, it's their enemy, because of course it's a wild Pokemon. Like that. Jessie Seviper had an enemy of Zangoose as well. Let's get rid of that Seviper. Even though I really want it in my team, I can't really get it in my team. So Seviper and Zangoose fainted. Wow, so I think that Fury Cutter would be pretty. To think that Fury Cutter would be accurate. Ooh, there's that Quick Claw. So I'm not going to let that Zangoose faint right there, because that Zangoose has a Quick Claw, and even though it's probably a female, I'm going to catch it because of the Quick Claw. Oh, it is not a female. What was I thinking? You have another chance to move and you use Leer. You know what? After well, actually I'm not going to do it after Zangoose faints, but sometime I'll carry Zangoose's Quick Claw. Oh wow. Shell Shocker leveled up. Draco learned Headbutt. Cool. Well, it's time for me to catch this Zangoose with a Pokeball. Near me. I'm going to try a Premier Ball because it looks like a Premier Ball, doesn't it? It's mostly white and least likely red, and that's what a Premier Ball is. You will belong at home with this thing, right? Yep, you really wanted to stay in that one instead of the Pokeball. Even though the Pokeball was sort of like that as well, mostly white, but Premier Ball was more white than the Pokeball, so it makes sense. It has feuded with Seviper for many generations. Its sharp claws are its biggest weapon. I think feuded means battled. I'm not going to nickname that Zangoose, but I am going to grab its Quick Claw to put on my Bagon soon, because Bagon is slow. So here's this fighter guy. Do I need to fight him? Yeah, I will. I'll fight him. My Machop and I walk these mountain paths on our bare feet. Think you can take us on? Yes, I will take you on because your Machop is weak against my Bagon. Unless it's level 20. Great, I think it is level 20. Great! I'm going to rephrase what I just said, and I'm going to use Pikachu instead. Hey, why not? Because it's static, it paralyzes, and Electro Ball for the win. It's a weird name for calling him Kadok. C-A-D-L-C, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. It appears that building a thick skin on one's feet does not make one stronger in battle. Well, now you think that is really weird. And creepy. So this is pretty much a viewpoint of the water. Remember that viewpoint because a certain HM move will help you along your path. So now I'm going to go ahead and go through these slopes and go down here and grab an item right over here. That item is called the Leaf Stone. And remember that Leaf Stone for later because it can evolve a certain Pokemon that I will show you soon enough. Well, it doesn't evolve in Pokemon with an E, I don't know. So now Serena shows, and this is Ambrette Town. You can go through the aquarium to get to Salad City, but first we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about these mysterious stones related to Mega Evolution. And I forgot about this because you cannot go through the aquarium just yet to battle the gym leader in Salad City. Not really a spoiler because if you saw right up the top of the edge in the last part, you can see a tiny bit of a pathway up that way that looks like a path, but it was actually the gym. So I found the heart scale. Heart scales, remember those for later because heart scales are actually pretty useful. But the only way to get more of the heart scales is from a certain Pokemon that I won't say the name of. So before I heal my Pokemon, I'm going to go to the PC, organize boxes, and take an item from Zangoose. I took the Quick Claw. Why? Because I'm going to place it on, you already know who, Bagon. Since Bagon isn't holding anything, why not? I'm going to let Bagon hold the Quick Claw. Now I'm going to go to Pokemon and take an item from Bumblebee first, and that item is a Revive. Wow, I think that was my first time ever. I think that this is like everybody's first time ever getting a Revive from a pickup Pokemon, and this is why I love pickup Pokemon. It can sometimes let you get lucky, and sometimes you won't. Let's see what my precious Zoe will give me. Like that, an escape rope. I got 6 of them now. What's the point of buying them when you can sell them? Because after I get 12 escape ropes, I'm going to sell like 10 of them. So that was all I wanted to do for the quick law and for the PC. So now I'm going to go to the fossil lab. Welcome to the fossil lab, right up here. So, if you go to the right, wait for me. Welcome, future archaeologists. You were drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name's Serena, and this is Omega. We're researching Mega Evolution, and we were wondering if you know anything about it. Oh, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has... Hold on. Is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Still, since you are students of the professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? I actually do. Fossils are their legacy of prehistoric Pokemon, and also pretty useful ones. You should really go to the dig site and see the real thing firsthand. Oh, I see. Well, if you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, then... Hold on, Pokemon that can be restored from fossils just might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know about that. What should I do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should go talk to that assistant. Are you going to the Glittering Cave, Big O? Yeah, I am. So the Glittering Cave, not only does it have a fossil, but it has the first introduction of an enemy team that you will be able to meet for a little bit. So this lady gives us Rock Smash. Rock Smash can lower Pokemon's defense, but that's not all. It can smash rocks. Who am I going to teach that to? Let's see who is able to learn it. So I'm going to put the bottom screen up so that you would see who would be able to learn Rock Smash. So for cut, Bagon, Bumblebee, and Zigzagoon is able to learn it. But for Rock Smash, all but Fletchinder can learn it. So who am I going to teach Rock Smash to, you may ask? I'm actually thinking about teaching Pikachu Rock Smash and Bumblebee Rock Smash. Bumblebee first because I want to forget a certain move for it. And that move is, surprise, surprise, Double Kick. Actually, no. But I don't know anymore. Yeah, Double Kick. Even though Double Kick is power 30 and Rock Smash is power 40, I'm not going to be using Bumblebee anymore, so what does it matter? I'm also going to teach Pikachu Rock Smash, and never going to forget it. And the move that I'm going to forget is Thunder Shock, since I don't use it that much. As for the rest of my Pokemon, I'll let Wartortle learn Rock Smash also. Just because I want it to learn a fighting type move. And also, there is a move that I want it to forget. Tackle or Rapid Spin? Huh, I didn't know Rapid Spin could eliminate moves. But I'm still going to forget it. Now I have all different types of moves for War Turtle. So that's it. So now I'm going to go down. Oops, that's the wrong way. I'm going to go in this route. Wow, I don't know. I've done a lot of things, so I'm going to cut this part here. We have made it to Ambrette Town and explored through Route 8 and got some pretty good. And then we learned that there are some fossils in Glittering Cave, also with a researcher. Also along with a researcher. So, next time, in Pokemon X version, we are going to explore Route 9 and catch some Pokemon, and our destination will be Glittering Cave. See you guys then. Bye!